Hello and welcome once again. Here I've got a story here about Namibia. As you, I don't know if many people know where is Namibia, but for our dear brothers and sisters in Africa, they know exactly where it is. Namibia is in southern Africa. Namibian turns down genocide. It says the article says Namibia turns down German genocide reparation offer. So this is what the Namibian government has denied, has rejected completely the German genocide reparation. This is one of the things that really happened in Namibia many years ago. The Namibian president, Henge George Gong, I hope I pronounced this name pretty well, but if not, I have to apologize, Mr. President, has said the offer for reparation made by the German for mass killing in its then colony was not acceptable. German troops killed tens of thousands of Herero and the Nama people between 1904 to 1908 in response to anti-colonial uprising. It is thought that 75% of Herero population and half of the Nama population died. You know, Namibia is such a very big country, but if you see until 2 years ago, we're talking about until 2008, there were 2 million something inhabitants. That's where there was many people killed in that country. But just to talk specifically to Herero and the Nama people, this is one of the ethnic group in Namibia that they were almost exterminated, and few people talk about it. But when it comes to Hitler, what he did, everybody talks about it. Everyone's, worldwide. This kind of information is well portrayed. But when it comes to African, it's the same like in Congo. What the Belgian king did, kill millions of Congolese. Nobody says anything. The German killed, 75% of Herero people. 75% of Herero people. That's a lot of people that have been killed in that area, but nobody talks. The few people knows about this. I knew about this story for a long time ago because I wrote a story once about this issue. And what you can see, like in Namibia today, there's so many German in that country. I mean, Namibia is a German outside German, and they've got some of the practice that they don't do in Namibia in German they do in Namibia, and this is what the Namibian government should really consider to punish all those people who have been doing things that affecting the Namibian society. And as you can see as well, that in Namibia, for example, the land is still controlled by the German. The German controls the land of Namibia. It's the same like in South Africa. But let's concentrate in Namibia itself. One person, has a size of entire Windhoek for one particular person who owns that hectares of land. That's so much. But one of the problem that these people, the head of this land, is when they came in power. I had a chance to interview one of the guy in Namibia, who really explained to me exactly what it is. When these guys, we talk about these leaders, this president now today, I say that they don't accept the offer from the German. They had a bad treaty. They bribed them with a land, and this land that the Germany will occupy, they still hold because they offer a little bit of land to the politician, and the Germany keep those land in the country. But yeah, coming back to the subject that 75% of the Herero population and the Nama people were killed. I mean, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. The two countries started negotiating over repatriation or reparation in 2015 and have so far held 80 rounds of a talk. President Gob was on Tuesday briefed about the negotiation by the national negotiator team led by Special Envoy Z. Ngaviru. The current offer for reparation made by the German government remains an outstanding issue, and it's not acceptable to the Namibian government, the president said in a statement. That is one of the statements that the president that really rejected categorically about the offer that the German did to the Namibian government about the reparation. No detail of the offer were given in the statement. However, the Namibian, which is the official newspaper in Namibia, reported that the offer was about 10 million euro or 12 million American dollar. Was rejected earlier this year. That is, earlier this year was rejected this amount of money. I mean, we are talking about 10 million. $10 million. That is not much money to kill all this entire population. I mean, this is not the money. This is not really that what make it. How to call it, to make it. To resolve the problem, because you kill all those people. With this amount, the money will not return. You not return the people back. So then these guys should give even more money to repair the people remaining, in order to produce more people there. Because right now the people are poor, they cannot maintain themselves for what the German did. So this is really insane what the German government have been done. Continue story. In June, German agreed to apologize in principle, but is yet to formally do so. The Namibian president's statement appeared to indicate that wording has been a sticking point, while the Namibian government agreed to negotiate the issue of redress repatriation, which the government or the German government consistently referred to as a healing the wounds. Germany has declined to accept the term reparation, it said. These people come to their continent, do whatever they do. Now, when we start asking this reparation, we start asking these people to pay for what they stolen, for what they have done. Now they start running from their responsibilities, and they need to send back all the goods and the culture, the status that they took from the entire continent. This is a time now we need to start asking all the entire government and the African continent leaders. They need to come together. If they start working individually, it will become even difficult. They need to start to come together so we can resolve all this problem, because we've got a problem in Namibia, we've got a problem in Congo, where all these people were killed, and many other part of the the entire continent. The one country end up killing million tribes. Yes, brothers and sisters, thank you very much for listening. This is one of the situation that's going on in Congo, but we keep you posted, we keep you more informed about what's happening in African continent. So, see you.